So Bagers, what kind of airplanes do we have here in front of us, and what are the unique features which are connected only to the Red Arrows?
Okay, well this is the BAE Systems Hawk T-Mark1. It's a fast jet aircraft for training primarily. These are unique because they have the smoke system attached. And what's unique about the Red Arrows? Well, we think you'll find our display dynamic, exciting, and in the second half of the show you'll see some really fantastic manoeuvres with the synchro pair, which are Reds 6 and 7.
The training for even who became the team member is quite massive.
Yeah, all of the team pilots must have done 1,500 hours on fast jets before they're allowed to apply for the team. And then once they've joined the team, it's a 6-month training routine every day, 3 times a day, until we reach the standard that you're going to see here tomorrow.
In each season you participate on many air shows and on many displays. How tough is that for the pilots?
Well, it's about 90 displays that we'll do this summer, so it's quite tiring for the pilots, as you can imagine. We're travelling around the UK mostly, and we fly 2 displays a day out there. Tomorrow just the 1 display, so a little bit more relaxing here in Maribor.
Can you please explain me what is your daily routine before you do any of the displays? Some features of the aircraft, and how do you prepare this big group of 9 pilots to do this precise and exciting show?
Well, it starts with 5 months of training for us to practice the show, put the show together. So that's happened over the winter. Before each display, we spend about 40 minutes briefing the individual sites. So for here at Maribor, looking at the geographical features and briefing those, so we know how to do the show safely. And then we get in the jets and we go fly. It's about a 23-minute show. And then when we land, we watch the whole show on video, so that we can pick out all of the mistakes and errors, then become better next time. But so it's a long process.
You have done a very exciting flight path over the Maribor city. Have you had time to enjoy the neighborhood and our countrysides?
Well, up to now, the Red Arrows have been displaying for 47 years, and we had 53 countries before that. Today is country number 54. It's the first time we've been to Slovenia, and it's a lovely country. So when we flew in over the mountains, the countryside is fantastic, and Maribor is a very beautiful city. So we're very glad to be here, and we're looking forward to the next day.
The aircraft itself is not modified in any way.
It's a training aircraft. It's what we use in the Royal Air Force to train our fast jet pilots. The only modification is that it's painted red, and it has the smoke pod underneath it to generate the red, white and blue smoke. But otherwise it's the same aircraft.
What about the navigational stuff? Everything is just in any other aircraft?
Absolutely, yeah. There is no high-tech technology in there. It's all map and stopwatch. Yeah.
It takes a lot of pilot skills to fly it that close, that, should I call it, aggressive and that precise?
Absolutely, which is why we only pick the best, most qualified pilots to do this job. So every pilot has come from a frontline operational fast jet in the Royal Air Force, and they come and do this job for 3 years, and then they go back to the front line afterwards.
For the last 3 years, we can say that the Red Arrows team is actually 8+1.
Absolutely, yes. Kirsty is our first female pilot on the team, and this is her second year. But we have many female pilots in the Royal Air Force on frontline operational squadrons, so it's natural for us to have one on the Red Arrows now.